We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launchpad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch, too.
There's the whistle. Well, that's well seen too. So, what can they make of this? Freuler. Akanji. Alvedi. Granit Xhaka. Alvedi. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, easy pickings there. Cleared without complication. Akanji. Ricardo Rodriguez. Strong running down that left flank. Showing good feet. And it's Rodriguez. Reader is fouled. Xhaka. Freuler. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's really well manoeuvred. Freuler Does really well to win the ball there. Embolo. And it's Rodriguez. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's found support out wide. That has been knocked clear. Ball is over the line. Freuler. Decent chance! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Switzerland gain their reward with an early goal. Great run on the overlap here. Aimed in towards the centre. Elvedi gets it away. And the shot! Ricardo Rodriguez. That is lovely. And it's Rodriguez. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Well played, important challenge that. Rodriguez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Reader. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Moved on forwards. It's run loose here. Reader. Played out to the right. He's got away. Hit into the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Can he find the finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Oh, good spread. Vargas flings in across. Only partially clear. Switzerland going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
That looks a good cross. And it's hoisted clear. Reader. Vargas. Qatar suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Qatar already trailing and we've barely begun.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Akanji. That's a good run down the left. And here's Mbolo. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shoots! And again! That has been knocked clear. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Granit Xhaka. Well, nicely intercepted. Qatar have a free kick. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Chips it through. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka forwards and with intent. Can he latch on to this? Clears it away. It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
Mbolo is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
That's really well manoeuvred. Elvedi cuts out the pass. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Elvedi. Elvedi, gently done. Vargas. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice looking ball. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Out to the right. Now then, the ball's come loose. Danger averted for now. Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that really is so impressive. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Vargas. Reader. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, such a clever touch. And that's going to be a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Akanji. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Played into space out wide. Reader, out to the left it goes. Crosses it in. That's not going far. And this is Mbolo. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Moved on forwards. And the keeper has it. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Akanji. Aim forwards. Well played. That has sniffed out the danger. Tries a deft little ball. Rodriguez with the clearance. Muscular approach does pay off here. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Froila. Akanji. Akanji played out towards the right wing. Can he finish? And again! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Qatar take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Out to the right. Now it's Vargas. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's had a shot! Great defending, strong and determined. Ricardo Rodriguez. Reader. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's having a go. Qatar have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. And it's played forward. Froila. It's a Bolo! He's done very well to get to that.
And Bolo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rodriguez puts too much behind that. That's really well manoeuvred, and he's managed to get free. It is quite a run he's making here. Cleared away. Akram Afif. Backward it goes. Froila. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Rodriguez. In with the challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. burst of contact, given it wasn't the easiest of chances.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Vidmar gets across to intercept that. Akram Afif done delicately. And Bolo. Reader. He's cut it out. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Vargas. Freuler. Vargas. Played towards the other side. Long ball looking to counter. Played out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. Time to deliver. Now who's going to be first to this? Wins the duel this time, and it's Mbolo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Knocks it out wide. Tries a shot! They've done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. How very smart. He just got it right.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Qatar take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
There will be a throw-in. And he cuts out the supply. Granit Xhaka. Qatar, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Reader. Ricardo Rodriguez. And they've got a throw. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking to break at pace. And the ball is out of play. Freuler. Vargas. Freuler. That has been cut short. Nice control. They get a throw in. Freuler. Vargas. And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Deftly away. That looks a cracking ball. Well read, nice interception. And back to the keeper they go. Alvedi. Akanji, aim forwards. Akanji, shifted upfield. Can he get onto this? Too much distance on that. Granit Xhaka. Reader. Xhaka gently done. Tries a measured ball. Gets it away. Akanji. Freuler. Vargas. Reader. It'll be a throw-in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Reader. That's the throw. Reader. Granit Xhaka. Across it goes. Freuler does really well to win the ball there. Alvedi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Reader. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. That's a cute ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Another throw-in. That's crossed into the middle. Reader. Oh, that's a nice ball. And it's hoisted clear. Vargas. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. And that's a good ball. Now it's Vargas. Looking for a decent ball in. Chooses to go back. Freuler. Vargas. Granit Xhaka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Qatar head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are back on the way. Vargas. Freuler. And they've got Reed. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, what a climb! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbolo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that's neat. Clipped into space. What a throw in. Chance! Vargas. Reader. Granit Xhaka. Akanji. And it's played forward. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rodriguez played over towards the opposite flank. Reader. Oh, he's found support out wide. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Has a look and plays it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alvedi. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Reader. Played out wide. Rodriguez. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Back into the middle. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Qatar clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Out of play for a throw. Good chance here! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Freuler. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rodriguez chooses to go cross-field. Moved on forwards. Qatar have reclaimed it. Alvedi. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, that looks a good ball through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Freuler. Alvedi shifted upfield. Looks to the other side. Granit Xhaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Freuler. Granit Xhaka, and it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Granit Xhaka. Could move up a gear here. Oh, what a pass! Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been knocked clear. Akanji gets rid without sophistication. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Freuler. Xhaka driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he cuts out the supply. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Freuler drives it, climbs up big. No mistake. Back to within one. Interesting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Can he latch on to this? Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Vargas. And that is a little undercooked. Reader. Now that's well seen too. Played back to the goalkeeper.
Switzerland doing a lot of defending from the front at the moment.
Absolutely.
Yeah, keep the ball hemmed in here while looking for anything they can pounce on, and that's what they want to do.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played into space out wide. Vargas, and that's aimed into the middle. Great defending, strong and determined. Clears it away. Freuler, oh, good spread. Chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Punched away.
Switzerland really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Freuler, and he goes cross-field. Reader. And it's Rodriguez. That's good play. That is good strength. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, that defending. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That has found him in acres of space. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, it's come loose. Granit Xhaka. Okafor. Akanji played over towards the opposite flank. Rida. Freuler. And here's Mbolo. Does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. Xhaka looking to get on the end of this. Granit Xhaka. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? Rida! Moved on forwards. And the counter is on. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mbolo. Granit Xhaka. Okafor looks to get on the end of this. That's a good run he's making there. Oh, nice touch. Referee's given a throw. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Freuler. Okafor. Delivered with swing. And that's out of reach. Calmly anticipates. Granit Xhaka. Freuler played up towards the front line. He has found the way through. Played into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
And it's Rodriguez. Ricardo Rodriguez. Lovely bit of skill. so who's he picking out? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Aim forwards. He's through here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gets the shot away! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to dink it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. "75 minutes played. Reader, and he's picked it up out wide. Out towards the flank. Now it's Okafor. Lofted in.
Switzerland really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Granit Xhaka. Reader.
Switzerland really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's found a way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Qatar clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Rodriguez. Out for a throw. Xhaka. Cross goes in there. Ricardo Rodriguez. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Looking for a decent ball in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Big chance! Okafor. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
This has become one superb game of football.
Switzerland really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
And he shoots! Rodriguez is there, and he can get that clear. That's tidy. And the shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played out to the right.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Elvedi aim forwards. And back to the goalkeeper. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Akram Afif played out to the left flank. That's been slipped through. Shot, surely! And he's heaved it away. Having a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Incoming delivery.
Qatar really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be...
Okafor concedes a free kick for that. That's a nicely weighted pass. Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Freuler. The final 5 minutes. Granit Xhaka. It's a quick ball upfield. Cuts out the pass. It's anyone's ball now. And he's there to clear it. Over to the left. Now here's the delivery. Xhaka getting this one clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Akram Afif wins the duel this time. He's going to be disappointed with that.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Kanji gets good distance on it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Reader gently done. And it's Xhaka. It is now or never. Oh, shooting chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Reader brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Moved on forwards. Ambitious ball here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alvedi. Akanji. Freuler. Reader. Now it's Mbolo. Rodriguez. Aim forwards.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Freuler providing an outlet on that flank. Here's the chance to cross. Okafor's cross. No, he's overshot the green. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Gone for a throw-in. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Lovely, now and the finish! And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot.